great googly moogly. I've hit 69 followers. Nice. Alright, got the controller. I think I've got everything set. So, quite literally, as I was leaving, the motherfucker showed up. I did a little bit of training with him, but as of right now, not a whole lot. But I found that hilarious. I'm actually starting like a couple minutes early, but again, who cares? Ah, shit. I don't think I even put Goss out up front. Damn, that's gonna make switch training a little harder. Shit, do I have a reset button? Just restart that since we're still in the boot up process. Ugh. Okay. Oakley dokley. It's kind of hard to think on what to talk about. I talked a whole hell of a lot yesterday trying to pass the time as I tried catching that goddamn Totodile. That's always a nice find. So yeah, like, I turned off the stream and I was just like, you know, I'll head back to Azalea Town. As I'm leaving that little room, I ran into the little fucker and I was able to catch him. Put Rage up top, because for right now, Rage is a really solid one to do. At least it's better than its incarnation in Gen 2. Oh, I appreciate the Pogagator. I really want to attempt your name there, but I don't know if I can. Shrosh Fire? I probably totally butchered that, so apologies. But I appreciate the Pogagator. I should probably turn the music down on my end, that way I'm not trying to beat my own volume. There we go. So I hope you guys are doing pretty good today. It's like Trash Fire, but exactly like that. Oh, Trash Fire. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, now I realize why you have Pogagator, and I don't recognize the name. So I guess that's fair. It sounds like... It's like you're trying to do the phonetics for it. So it's just like what you have to look at to get an idea of how to pronounce it. But I see a T at the start, and I usually am just like, oh, it's a silent T, so I just gotta ignore it. Which is weird, because most of the time that I look at a word that I don't know how to pronounce, I just read, like, every single letter in it, like a goddamn heathen. I'm just aiming for the most horrific spelling I could imagine. You know, I would say that's pretty damn close. How you doing today? Oh boy, I get an attack boost and it's only 1 point of damage. I'm well glad to see you got your Feraligatr. Well, it's baby Feraligatr, but yeah, I'm happy I got him. I forgot that I set the starters to appear in the 1% slot, so we spent like 3 hours in that little room trying to get this dude to spawn. And the only other one that spawned, I had to kill because I didn't bring enough Pokeballs, apparently. So now I'm just trying to trade in this little bad boy. Is this a randomizer? No, this is 95% original crystal. I say 95 because I went in and modified the ROM to make Pokemon that aren't normally catchable to appear. So, in the easiest sense, in Crystal, you actually can't encounter Mareep, but I really like Mareep and his final evolution, so I said, fuck it, made him appear in the route that he appears, so that's why we have one. And so, I made the starters appear normally. Are we taking a Pidgeot to the Elite Four? Probably not. As much as I like Pidgeot's design, I've never been a big fan for the bird. Mostly because I don't really do a lot with normal types, which is a shame because they are pretty good. Because, I mean, he's normal flying, but it's still the same prospect. Is the second cool... Okay, what's the first coolest Pokemon? That's my real question. I'm half expecting a pun, so my hopes are high. Lugia, Psychic Laser Whalefish. I can respect that. For the longest time, I actually did really like Lugia, but because me and my brother always went along the lines of, like, one of us gets one game, the other one gets the other, I was, heavy quotations, unlucky, because I always ended up getting gold. I guess I should have said Articuno. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting, just like any ice type. I mean, I think Lugia can learn an ice type move, so I'll give you half a point. I think he can. I actually don't know. I have to check at the very least. Wow, that was a lot of EXP for a Hoppip. I got silver just for Lugia for sure. Yeah, I get that. I had to move my mouse, and I walked into that lady. Yeah, I got hold on. One sec. Okay, there we go. I had to do something on my end real quick. I got, let's see, I got red, I think, when it was Gen 1. Gen 2, I got gold. Gen 3, I got ruby. 4 was pearl. 5 was... Yell at the roommate when you have to. That's the thing, that wasn't even my roommate, that was my cat. My roommate is still in Boise. So we went on a wedding trip, and that's why I haven't been streaming for the last few days, and I talked a lot about that in the last stream. But, they were gonna do a camping thing after the wedding party shenanigans, but I'm still, like, fairly new into my current job, and I don't want to cause any shenanigans, so I left early, but my roommate's still in Boise. So I have the house to myself, barring the cat, and the cat is reaching levels of loneliness I have not seen before. She has, like, come by to bother me as much as possible. And while it's adorable, I don't want her chewing on my cords. I wish I could have the house to myself forever. Like, kind of same. Like, there's a big part of me that really likes being on my own, just because it's you get a lot of space to do your own shit, and it's nice, but I would also like to just, like, see people every so often. I'm mostly a recluse, but I do appreciate having some interaction every once in a while. Most of the time, I honestly would just like to crash out in my own place and not do jack diddly squat. Mostly because of the fact that when I lived in I get to see people at work. I'd be happy if I only saw people on Sundays. Keeping it minimum, yeah, I get that. I see a lot of people with my job too. But the main reason why I like having my own space now is when I lived in the last place that I lived in back in my hometown, my friends have really adopted the, like, they don't really tell you they're coming over, they just kind of show up, and I didn't mind it too much. The worst part is when they just, like, come in when I'm not even, like, awake, and so I would wake up because I had a really crappy sleep schedule, so I'd still be asleep at, like, 10 o'clock, And so I would wake up and I just like look over and they're already in my room on their PCs because they left their stuff in my place because both of them lived in a really crappy part of town that didn't have a whole lot of good internet. So I have a liking for my own space just because I didn't get a whole lot to my own, to myself. Oh. Eventually, I need to remember where in the world I put my face cam shit. Because I know I have a camera that connects to my PC, because some of my really, really old streams I actually used it. Granted, I was wearing a bucket helmet for it, so no one really got to see my face. But, since I know that eventually I want to get into doing that, I really need to remember where in the world I have it. I liked having roommates for a little while, though. It meant I didn't have to pay anyone to watch the house whenever I left on work trips. I get that. When I left for this last trip, I actually asked my brother to watch the house / make sure the cat doesn't throw up anywhere. It is very nice when you have people to talk to, or to go to for that stuff. I'll be disappointed if you don't wear one of those night helmets during your streams. I will tell you right now, I have a full-on barrel helmet. It's actually really close at hand, and as much as I'd want to put it on, no one can see me put it on right now. That, and it's really hard to wear over-the-head headphones. I did have, like, a way around that. I had a clip-on mic. It'd be ones that you'd, like, clip to the collar of your shirt, so you can kind of, like, talk through that. But I would still connect it to everything else. So I had, like, the earbud headphones that I'd just, like, slide up underneath the helmet. Dope, when you get the camera, make it a redemption for Amel. You know, that's a fair point. Make people spend some Amel to make me put on the helmet. Because, yeah, it's really close at hand. I have that. I have a giant for alligator plushie. Well, I say giant. It's just kind of bigger than the normal Pokemon plushies. I've also got a lightsaber, too, that I got from my last family trip. I'll be bankrupt every stream. It's okay, you'll earn it right back. I don't know if I leveled up to the point where I have water gun. I do not have water gun, so we're not going to deal with that. I just want the water, and then I can go and train on the trainers that I skipped in Union Cave. Are you nuzlocking this? No, this is basically like my Pokemon Yellow playthrough. I'll be going through fairly normal, and then we'll be taking these Pokemon to Pokemon Stadium 2. So, as for right now, I don't know what the next game I want to Nuzlocke is. Nuzlocks are torture, mostly because, like, I overthink things, and then I stress myself out, and I just make a problem. Permadeath is for psychos. I kind of get that. Whenever I play Fire Emblem, what are you doing, Hoppip? You are ruining my life right now. Whenever I play Fire Emblem, I'm one of those people that, like, when one of my units dies, I immediately reset. I would play on, like, casual mode, but I like having the challenge of, like, trying to keep my units alive. I don't like playing like an asshole. I usually just play on ultra casual modes for noobs. I mean, if you're there for the story, there's no problem with that. So also, how do you like the new layout? Because there's a little secret on my background right now. Plus the challenges in real-time games more than turn-based. It's true. I do like some real-time stuff. I really like turn-based games. I played a bunch of them as a kid, like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Fire Emblem. But I do really enjoy some of the like more action adventure games, kind of like Dark Souls and kind of like Mass Effect. That one was really fun. I'm happy to be done with it, but that was a fun adventure. So in case you're curious, your redheaded redneck was a cool dude. That's one way to put it, I guess. So in case you're curious, the little secret on my background is the fact that Suicune is actually part of the background. But I couldn't really move him around with this, so he's just kind of there to be my surprise. Could have been a Lugia, but who am I to judge? The only reason it's Suicune is because he was the mascot of Crystal, so kind of had to do it with that. I mean, if I knew a little bit more on some photo editing stuff, I would try to like have Lugia, Suicune, and Ho-Oh on like the little bottom section, but I don't know shit when it comes to photo editing. Only played Red and Silver. I would say, if you ever, like, want to go back through Gen 1, definitely go for Yellow. And, I mean, if you want to do it through emulation, I can give you the ROM file that I had that allows you to get all the Pokemon. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be saying this, because technically that's giving out games. It's illegal. So, that's his own thing. Come on, Water Gun! Son of a bitch, when do you learn this, you goddamn gator? Give me one sec while I check this. Oh, definitely not. It'll totally not happen. Okay, we're almost there. Gen 2 learn set, buy level up. That was the wrong button. Oh, Water Gun's the next level. Damn. Well, more grinding. Or no, not Moose. We have Toto. Which, I honestly really appreciate that Kita's name, or... I mean, Kita's was the one to name him, so Kita's named my Cyndaquil after one of his characters. And if it wasn't for the fact that one of my friends chose the name for my Mareep, I actually would have named it after one of my characters as well. You've never showed off any of your characters on stream. I haven't. Mostly because, like... is this a randomizer? No, it's a standard playthrough, but I've edited it to make all the Pokemon available. So, it's pretty standard. We're just prepping for Pokemon Stadium 2. But, I've never showed off most of my characters. For the most part, when I play a game that has, like, character creation, I make a character for it. But for my, like, personal story characters, I don't really have a whole lot that I really have set up for that. Though that will change when I don't know when I'm going to start doing it, but I have a thing planned, which is called Sunday Scribbles, and on Sundays I will do a... So that's how you have Cyndaquil and Totodile? Yep, that's how I edited it, to get them to appear. So, for Sunday Scribbles, I'll be doing... That's the one where I know for sure I'm going to do face cam, but it'll be kind of a double whammy. I'll be working on my writing, and I'll be also talking about lore and world building and story stuff and like characters and all that. I showcased a little bit of what I put together in that last stream. I don't really know the exact timestamp I could give you, but very late into that last one, Kitas was talking about characters and all that, and I definitely dumped a little bit of knowledge on them. Sure you want to give out all your secrets before you get published? Well, I mean, if I make it, if I talk about the stuff on a stream that I'm putting together and hosting, I feel like it's gonna be a thing that I can just, like, pull up. So if someone steals my shit, I can just be like, hey, I talked about it on this stream. Like, 100% people have seen me doing this. So I feel like it'd be something that I can do and not have to worry about it. Plus, who wants to be the butthole who steals someone else's work? Especially when it's kind of, like, aggressively eh. Well, okay, I shouldn't call it that. I'm actually pretty happy with how my work has come out. It's true, but I mean, at the very least, if it's tied to me by, like, my face, because that's what's gonna be, you'll definitely be able to see my face during those. So, like, I can at the very least challenge it and be like, hey, I've 100% shown off that this is my work, you're stealing it. I can lay the smackdown on whoever gets saucy with me. So, I don't know if it's gonna be this Sunday. It'll be a Sunday that'll start it, but it'll just be like every other Sunday when I do eventually start it. So there's not an exact date when I'll be doing this. Yeah, too late, this Sunday's confirmed. Bold words. Well, I don't really have a whole lot that I can do for this. I guess bare minimum I can send out Toto and have him just do Mud Slap, because I think that might be my best bet to fight this dude. Is Mud Slap a water move? No, it's a ground type move. It's like Sand Attack where it drops accuracy, but it also deals damage. It doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, but it's my best way to fight rock types until come on, brain. Until Goss learns Water Gun. There we go. Ground is super effective against rock? Yes. Which is a constant fight that my friends have on that. Is just like, rock and ground should be just the same thing. Like, that's a really big thing that I like thinking about when it comes to a lot of Pokemon stuff, is the idea of how some moves are, like, good against the other. Like, ground is good against electricity because electricity can't travel through a grounded thing, and, like, that makes sense. And then, like, fire, water, and grass, like, their little triangle stuff makes sense. There's a few of them that are kind of iffy. There's one that I always laugh about. It was, like, a guy who made a comic based on that. And it was like, trying to explain why fighting type isn't good against flying, and it's just like, have you ever tried to punch a bird? Alright, well, this guy is a little too much for Goss at the moment. Electricity can actually travel through the ground, but not too far. It's true, but most of the time it negates it, so, like, if you had a ground between you, it wouldn't really... Well, I mean, ground isn't, like, the technical term, because that's what it officially is called, if it can't travel through it very well. Or maybe not even travel through it at all. Or it's like Insulator or something. My favorite is Psychic's, weakness being Doug, Bark, and... Doug and Bark. Bug, Dark, and Ghost, since they're the three biggest fears. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones, is just like, that one makes a lot of sense. I know that there's a big old, like, Chase has a lot of trouble talking about, Dark being beaten by fighting, because, like, Dark is supposed to be just, like, the shifty, like, doesn't play fair kind of group of people, but, there's the argument that you can say in the Japanese version, fighting is, like, considered the heroic typing, and Dark is called the evil type. So it's just like good versus evil sort of thing. But he still says just like Dark should beat fighting because like they would play dirty, they wouldn't play fair. Okay, well, now that we have Goss with his handy-dandy water-type move, I can go back and train on the trainers that I skipped past in here. This man is definitely a person of culture. He's the person in my phone who is known as Pokey Daddy. Mostly I called him that because he gave me a cool Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Ooh la la! Thanks, buddy. You're welcome. Oh, blessed EXP. Does make me sad that he's gonna evolve late for his mid-stage, so we don't get to see Crocodile until I think level 18. I think the last time that I did like a normal playthrough of Gold or Crystal, when I got to Bugsy and I had the fight with the Scyther, I think I did Rage versus his Fury Cutter, and I don't remember who won that fight. Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. I am too. Confusion is BS. Zubat is a hacker. Zubat's just a nerd. Can't even see. He still hits shit. It's like, goddamn. Make up your mind. Attaboy. 4 more levels. Man, imagine being a fire breather and you just use poison types. Oh, I probably should stick to water gun. I remember coughing has high defense. But, I mean, I've got level difference, and Rage does a lot once he gets a hit. Also, to be honest, I completely forgot that Tuesday's your day off as well. How's your day off been, bud? Oh, another Great Ball. I should have grabbed that in my last attempt to get that Totodile. Maybe I would have caught it. Maybe. Good, man. Relaxing before heading back tomorrow. I get that. I work tomorrow, and, like, since I had to take Monday off to, like, fully recuperate, I'm now just, like, I don't want to go in. I just want to keep playing video games, but I need to make money. You're headed to Azalea, aren't you? Let my Pokemon see if you're good enough to battle. Same, yeah. It's my constant feeling. It's like I don't want to go into work, but I just want to, I want to play video games all the time, but I need to make money to be able to play video games all the time. Also, as I was gonna say before I read that, I remember the first time that I played... Or maybe it was one of the first times that I played Gold or Crystal. I caught a female Geodude and called her Geobabe, and I thought I was the most clever son of a bitch ever. Gonna get your rocks wet. Wow, that sounds like an innuendo. Okay, then I think this is the last guy that I left behind. So I think from there it's just to deal with the shenanigans in Azalea. Whoa, what a surprise! I didn't expect to see anyone here. Maybe if you moved like a couple spaces to the right, you'd have seen another hiker and you could have bonded. But no, you're just out here being a dick. With an Onyx. It's just a bunch of rocks. All I can say is right now is with the prospect of how much of a pain in the ass it was to get Goss, I'm not excited for how much of a pain in the ass it's gonna be to get Heracross. Because as soon as I get Headbutt, I just gotta run back to Azalea Town and grind out or find out wherever his tree is. Yeah, might as well as bonk him. Get as much EXP as I can. I really found it interesting that Totodile and Cyndaquil evolve at different rates. And it's just like, Totodile's really slow to start, but in the second to third form, he's earlier than the others, and then it's like vice versa for Cyndaquil. I really like that, and I don't know if they ever implemented that to the other. You're just one badge in, yeah? Yeah! We got the Zephyr badge. I still need to beat Bugsy before we continue on. I would like to think I might have been to Goldenrod by now, but because of how hard it is to get a 1% encounter, I spent way too long down in second floor of Union Cave trying to get this goddamn gator. Hey, one shot. That's what you like to see. Oh, there's an item ball over there. I gotta go grab that. The goblin in me says I must retrieve. Mostly because I don't remember what it is. Oh, so close. I think you're right. All other gens after the starters evolve at the same levels. Yeah, it makes me kind of sad because I like having that little bit of diversity, but I guess it is what it is. An awakening. Okay, not bad. I don't know if there's anything at this point that can put me to sleep, but you know, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Hey, one of my favorite ground types. Mostly just because I think he's adorable. I feel like a Sandshrew would be, very pleasant to touch, just, really smooth. But there's a part of me that also says he'd be soft, and I know I'm wrong. I'm already almost out of water. I've been trying to rehydrate after that trip, and man, I am trying my damnedest. I mean, with everything we did, it makes sense. I drink a lot more than I usually do. This heat wave has been hard for all of us. It's not even the heat wave. I mean, the last few days I've just been stuck in my room with my swamp cooler on. It's just during the trip we all drank a fair share of alcohol, and I drank a little bit more than I usually do. So I am just attempting to retake some of my hydration. I totally didn't read what he said. Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. Come on, or hang on, Slowpoke, old Kurt is on his way. It was a really good time. I had a lot of fun with that trip. And now I'm just stuck in that point where it's just like, man, I wish I could have stayed longer, but I know, Lord knows I couldn't. Hey there, Dusty. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. Slammed hard on my back, and I can't move. Rats, if I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Can't be helped. Show them how gutsy you are in my place. Team Rocket is being bastards again. Yeah, as usual. I really don't think I'm going to get much EXP out of that. Darn, I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. It startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you, a child! Oh yes. One of the best themes. Just gonna turn my volume to max for that. This is one of my favorite battle themes. Okay, I think that's about where I had it. I just love a lot of the Pokemon music. It's all so good. I can't really think of one that's just, like, not great. I used to not like the Gen 5 music, but when I kind of came back to it, I grew to love it. And so now I'm just stuck in this point where it's like, I love all the music. I want to listen to it all the time. They really do. Their music team is fantastic. Rat-a-tatter. Ah, shit. Quick attack. It's not a perfect. Zelda has my favorite music, though. Metroid is also amazing. I have never played a Metroid game. Like, I think I tried once a long time ago, but I've never really done a whole playthrough of it. So they're definitely on my list of things I want to stream. I've played through a fair share of Zelda games. Their music is fantastic. Ah, this is not my day! Get wrecked, nerd. Stop taking tails. Yeah, Sonic is mad. Yeah, just try to defeat all of us. Hope Metroid Prime 1 to 3 is released alongside 4. I actually have 1 to 3, I think for Wii U. My brother gave me his copy. I think he got, like, something else for it, or, like, a high-def version or something. I don't know. I only played Prime 1, not 2 or 3. I haven't played any of them, so you're farther than I am. But I definitely want to try them out. They looked really fun from when I watched my brother play them. Oh, you get that supersonic bullshit out of here. Yakins. I'll just keep getting angry, and hopefully he'll make me even more angry. There it is. Man, I'm so glad they fixed rap in this generation, or at least balanced it. Definitely had to change my trousers when I saw the new trailer for Breath of the Wild 2. I Cadbury creamed myself. I forgot about that. That's so dumb. Yeah, I watched that and I was very happy. I really, really liked Breath of the Wild, and I'm excited for the sequel. I'm curious if they're gonna keep Breath of the Wild's design, I guess, or like stylization for future games, because I don't know if they're. I don't see them continuing Breath of the Wild's like story for a long time. But I'm curious to see if we'll see like that style of game in the future versions of Legend of Zelda. Whose emote is that? Oh, that's a good one. I really wish... I keep forgetting to check and see if I can add a new emote, because I want to make sure all of my emotes go to Tier 1, because I just want to have a bunch of emotes available for everyone. Because sadly, the only thing anyone can get right now without going to Tier 2 and 3 is Pogagator, which is still a good emote, but still. Age of Calamity, Breath of the Wild, and Breath of the Wild 2 will make a good trilogy. I assume they stop beating the dead horse after that. I'm hoping so. I've actually never played Age of Calamity either. I'm not a super big fan on Dynasty Warriors. I think they're fun, but it's not something I can like sit down and play a lot. Pogagator is among the top emotes on Twitch for sure. Oh, bless. I'm very happy to hear you say that. I have another one which I don't think... I could spend weeks on Breath of the Wild and never get tired. OG Breath of the Wild, I spent a lot of time playing that game, and I was very happy with it. I know that when I get around to streaming a bunch more Legend of Zelda and I get to Breath of the Wild, I'm probably just gonna have my playthrough go through on normal to readjust myself to the game, and then I'm gonna do a master mode version or playthrough. Age of Calamity is fine. I like the story because I watched a little bit of it, but yeah, I've never been big on Dynasty Warriors. But it's just like, on the earlier note of the emotes, since I can actually do this now, like, I really like Hyrule Warriors is better. I liked Hyrule Warriors. I like their, a lot of their designs. So let's see, I've got Luigi and then Power Yikes. And both of those are fantastic. I love them. But I have 3 more emotes in the back burner, and I'm excited to be able to use them, but I need to get more sub points, and I don't know if that goes anymore. Excuse me while I spam Pogagator. That is fine. I'm very happy with that one. Like, I showed it to a friend of mine, and they're just like, that is fantastic. Because, like, you'd look at a Feraligatr, and you'd think, my goodness, this is a terrifying creature, and then Pogagator just, like, makes him look really adorable, and I am all about that. Just makes me think of the big ol' Feraligatr plushie I have up on my shelf. Water gun probably does better. I have not been paying attention to what anyone's been saying, I've just been chatting, and you know, that's a good place to be. Actually, I'm curious if I can... I hope this doesn't spawn on the left side, or right side, there we go. Okay, give me a hot second. Oh, okay, it played my own sound. Oh, that's awkward. Did you design it or have someone do it? There's a person in our Discord group that designed it. You're a natural at interacting with chat. I just like talking with people. It helps me focus my thought process, and so it really helps me, like, work my brain. Because if I don't do that, then I just ramble, and it's kind of eh. Let's see, creator dashboard. I'm just on my Twitch channel in the background. View rewards, emotes, let's see. Okie doke. So I think if I want to add more emotes, I need a total of 15 subscribers at like one point. So yeah, I'll definitely have to try doing something for that. Oh, he hit level 18 while I was doing that. Yeah, boy! Awkward Croconaw, because he looks... I kind of really like Croconaw because he has just like a caveman look to him, and I appreciate that. The boy. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground, like we are right now. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Way to go, Dusty. Team Rocket is taking off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. And we get back and I get a phone call from Wade. Howdy, it's me, Wade. Ain't it nice out? I found all kinds of berries. If you want, I'll share some with you. I'll be waiting on Route 31. Wow, I just went hard hick for that voice. Jiminy Christmas. He looks like a slightly awkward, slightly overweight teenager who's unsure about how to navigate his changing interpersonal relationships. Man, you just described me to a T. So in our group, we often say, like, who's our spirit Pokemon? I feel like I'm a Croconaw who's just, like, kind of at that point. Like, I'm holding an Everstone, but I don't know that I'm holding an Everstone. So just, like, I haven't quite reached Feraligatr, but I'm just in that, like, awkward phase. My roommate says that, like, his spirit Pokemon is a Psyduck. Like, just a lot of, like, unsure what to do, but, like, he's about ready to turn into a Golduck, basically. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I'd be honored to make some balls, all caps, for a trainer like you. This is all I have now, but take it. And I received a lure ball. This was one of my favorite things of Gen 2, was having the unique Pokeballs that you get from Kurt. Make balls from apricorns, collect them from trees, and bring them to me. I'll make balls out of them. You have an apricorn? Fine, I'll turn it into a ball. And it'll just be one. And then we come back a day later and we'll get something cool. I think my spirit Pokemon might be Snorlax. I like solitude and I like to sleep outside. I mean, it would be like true to Snorlax nature if you slept outside in front of like a pathway that someone wants to go down. Okay, so yeah, we got Toto up front. I know I spent some cash. Oh, I might have enough. That's fair. Maybe Snorlax is too social for me. Slowpoke have returned, but my apprentice hasn't come back from Alex Forest. Where in the world is that lazy guy? I know you can buy charcoal from here. I don't remember if you can... I might be thinking of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, where they give it to you if you talk to that guy after you give him, save his Pokemon. Let's see if I can rack up some money. Feels bad selling one of these, but you know, I want the item. I don't want to sell those. Pokemon Hooked by Rod. Swift is really good. I guess before going into Bugsy's gym, I could just fight one of the trainers in it, because I'm sure Ember without the charcoal will do enough work, but I definitely want it for Bugsy. Sup, Beach? Hi, are you challenging the leader? Oh, God. That voice hurts my throat. Little high. Little high. Spinnerack. I'm not a big fan for bugs, but I do kind of like Spinnerack and Ariados. I like their designs. Oh boy, I get to bully some kids. Oh, double goodness. I think that's enough. Now the I think my favorite Pokemon as a kid was Mewtwo. Can't go wrong with the smart Pokemon that murders people. I totally can't go wrong. Nothing bad would ever happen. I definitely liked Mewtwo's design, but I never was good enough as a Pokemon trainer, like, as a little kid, to ever get into the mystery dungeon, or unknown dungeon. Dragonair will forever be my Geo, or I don't know what the acronym for GOAT is supposed to be. I know it's like, greatest of all time, is that it? That's the only thing that can come to mind for it, so I want to say that's correct. Yep, okay. Yeah, Dragonair's a really good one. I like using them in early game, and ever since I learned about, I found the missing node glitch, I captured whatever Pokemon I saw. Fair. That's a good one. Yeah, Dragonair's a good one that I really like, and ever since I found out that they can breed with Feraligatr in Gen 4, you can give a Feraligatr Dragon Dance because of that, I like them a little bit more now. Mewtwo is fun in Smash 2. I was really good with him in Smash 4, but I don't quite have a grip on him in Smash Ultimate, which makes me sad. Zelda is the ultimate Smash Ultimate. I do like how much better she is. I felt like she was kind of awkward in some of the older iterations, especially Melee. But, I think they did pretty good with her in this one, so I'm happy with it. She's pure cheese, and I love it. I guess you could say she's pretty Gouda. I'm expecting to lose a viewer from my chat now. You saved all the Slowpoke? You're mighty. But my grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough, too. Ah, yes, the Pokemon with a cry that's super similar to Mewtwo. So actually, on that note, the only Pokemon in this version of the ROM... I think Zelda's actually considered bottom tier now. Oh, that makes me sad. I mean, I can't be surprised, because there's a lot of really strong upgrades to a lot of characters in Ultimate, but that does make me sad that she's kind of bottom tier. But, the only Pokemon that aren't available in this ROM, I guess, that I put together is, I think, the legendary birds and Mewtwo, just because there's not really a spot that I can set them. I couldn't really figure out a way to make static encounters, because I don't want them to spawn like a normal Pokemon, because that's not what they should do. Well, at least with the charcoal, I can bully this guy's Pokemon. I kind of like and kind of not like Beedrill. Mostly just because I don't like bees. I've been stung and bitten by bees and wasps. And I don't like the idea of them having giant fucking stingers. Once you beat the Elite Four, just make all the wild Pokemon spawn over level 70. I mean, I could probably finagle with the ROM to make it so that, like, the Kanto Pokemon spawn at higher levels, but I really didn't want to finagle with that at the start, just because I didn't want to fuck with things too much. But I might finagle with that. I will respect that you like Beedrill, but I definitely do not. I am happy that he got better with his Mega Evolution, but now that Megas are just kind of canned now, it kind of eh. Okay, Pokemon. We've only lost like 6 HP, so we'll save and see what we can do to Bugsy. I always took a Pidgeot, Beedrill, Butterfree, and a Charizard to the Elite Four. Bold, but you know, that's not bad. I don't know what he said in that first section. My research is going to make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. I keep bouncing between reading chat and trying to read what they're saying, and I'm missing a lot. Metappeared. Well, I've got Charcoal and Stab, and I know you don't have a lot of special defense, so this might be easy. Of course, I never went to the Elite Four unless all my Pokemon were above level 70, so I only need one Pokemon per trainer. Man, I don't think I'd ever have the patience to do a grind like that. Alright, big lad. My thoughts are that if your Pokemon were level 99 or lower, you're probably a noob. I will be honest, I think I've only gotten a few Pokemon to level 100 naturally. Like, just doing a bunch of grinding. And I think the first one was a Charizard in Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And it was just because I was trying to train other Pokemon by just turning on the EXP share and going through it like crazy. Whoa, amazing, you're an expert on Pokemon. I just knew what you were weak to. My research isn't complete yet, so you win. Take this badge. I got the hair badge. I need to stop sounding like I have a stroke. Do you know the benefits of the Hive badge? To be honest, it's not worth the time. It's just obsessive. It's true. Congrats, thank you. If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you, even traded one. Pokemon that know Cut will be able to use it outside of battle, too. Here, I also want you to have this. That gives us Fury Cutter. If you don't miss, it gets stronger every turn. The longer your battle goes, the better it gets. Isn't that great? I discovered it. I gotta keep Fury Cutter, mostly just because of the fact that, that's one of the only bug-type moves you can teach to a Heracross very early on. And I really like Heracross. He's one of the few bug-types that I really, really like. But holy hell in a hot damn. He doesn't get good moves until, level 50. Because, he's bug fighting, so if you want Stab, you want Mega Horn and Reversal, because those are your strongest ones. But the only other moves that he can learn, I think, are, Rock Smash and Fury Cutter. Let me check what his Gen 2 learn set is real quick. Okay, so, yeah, he does learn Counter, but that is not a great move, unless you, know exactly what you're doing, but I don't, so it's not a great move for me. He learns Rock Smash, and then the only other fighting type move is Detect, which ain't great. Doesn't really learn a whole lot. Yeah, the only other fighting type move he gets is just from an event, and that's Seismic Toss, so even then, that's not great. So yeah, he just gets Fury Cutter and Rock Smash as his two, good stab moves all the way until level 44, where he gets Reversal, and then level 54, where he gets Mega Horn. Ha! He's got great stats, though, so I can give him a pass. I think I'm good to keep Toto up front. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking. Well, then let's see how good you are. Look at this dweeb. Silver wants to battle. And he's sending out a Ghastly. Don't have a dark type move, but I can hit him with some mud. Because that's still effective because he's poison type. Well, ghost poison, but you know. Well, I didn't get paralyzed, so that's a saving grace. Enemy crocodile detected. Swap out to moose. I just realized that's an illegal crocodile. He doesn't evolve at level 16. I love that Leer is just like eye lasers. So dumb, but I love it. Good job, Moose. Oh boy, a Zubat. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I just realized my entire team right now is male. Oh, I'm gonna get fucked over if someone has attract. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm going to be... Fuck. Okay, how did Yawn sneak up on me? Gonna be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group, but get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. Like I totally didn't just whoop your butt. Okay, so going into Ilex, by technicality, Toto is still our best bet to do anything here. The real question is who do I give Headbutt to? Because I think all three of these dudes can learn it. I think teaching it to Goss would probably be best. Who's got better attack? I know you've got a like 2-level lead, so 35, 30. Wow, he's already got higher attack. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably teach it to Goss. Give him a good backup move. Sup, you dumb bird. Oh, reverve. I don't know why I've been yawning so much. Just like between this stream and the one before that, like I yawned like a motherfucker. I don't think I'm really that tired, but apparently I am. Go up here and we talk to the bird. Kakuna. Come on. Well, thanks a whole bunch. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Oh, my Farfetch'd. You found it for us, kid. Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? Oh, I know. Here, take this. That probably was audible. That was a yawn. That's the cut, HM. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. So normally I put cut on Heracross, but I can't get him yet because I don't have Headbutt. So I think at this point in the day I can run into an Oddish maybe, and I'll just give them cut. Because I don't think I can run into the move deleter for quite a while. Also, by Wade, fuck off. I wish I could decline his calls. It's me, isn't it nice out? Are you growing your Pokemon? My Pokemon are growing a bit too quickly for me. It's overwhelming. Wheel's growing especially quickly. I think it'll get tough. Oh yeah, we KO'd a wild Caterpie with one hit a while back. Went down so easily I felt a little sorry for the poor thing. See you later. So let's see. By technicality, I could run into a Chikorita if I'm lucky. Because this is where I set the Chikorita spawn. Granted, it is a 1%. Let's see. Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna, Pidgey. Okay, Oddish. Oh, Oddish only shows up when it's nighttime. Fuck. I could get lucky and encounter a Paris, and I think that could learn cut. So I guess we're just gonna kind of go back and forth and hope I encounter something that can learn cut. Because I really don't want to have that sitting in my, I think Typhlosion can, or Quilava can learn it. I don't want it sitting in his inventory for now. So who's got some silly stories for me? Nope, another Caterpie. Oh, all three. I think both of my starters, though sadly it doesn't look like Mareep can learn it either. Granted, I don't think I'd want it to learn it. I mean, if anything, I could probably run back to the other route and grab a Rattata, because I think Rattata is like one of the go-to Pokemon for an HM slave, so I think I'll kind of finagle with that. Or we'll run into a Paris right when I decide to leave. Moose! Hit him right in the goose! Actually, getting Rattata would be the smarter choice, just that way I can use future HMs on it if I run into Pokemon that, like, I can't teach just yet. So, yeah, I think that'll be the plan, is I'll go and grab a Rattata. Because I know for the most part, there might be some that I don't have access to. That is a bush. That is a tree. I'm just trying to find the learn set. Oh, fuck. Oh, he doesn't learn it in this gen. Oh, I'm a buffoon. I gave up on that fucking Paris. Because I was like, oh, getting an HM slave Pokemon would be nice. And I didn't even bother to check. It's like, oh, can he learn it in this generation? I just saw that he was on the list for Pokemon that can learn Cut. Fuck. Okay, you know what? Where is the move deleter? Because I guess I might as well just look for that. Got the Weedle. I'm looking for the move deleter. Cation in Gen 2. Yep, he's in Blackthorn City. So that is 8th gym badge. So Jack Diddley Squat. I'd be stuck with that for quite a bit. Metapod. I think I already made that wordplay. Guess if anything I should have, nope, not opening that. Should have Moose up front. Pidgeot. I'm just going through all this extra effort to not put a fucking cut TM on my team. At least not right now. Like, the instant I get Headbutt, I'm just gonna look for a Heracross, but I need to get him first. But I don't get Headbutt until I get past this singular tree. I've just created the mess for myself. Yep, Caterpie. Man, I want to try to ramble on and see what I can think of to talk about, but I talked about it a lot yesterday and I'm out of ideas. So what pokes have you caught on this run? So far, it has just been the Cyndaquil, the Totodile, and the Mareep. I know I have a list of Pokemon that I plan on catching, but I haven't been able to really get access to most of them yet. So for the main team, I still need Heracross, Espeon, and Dragonite. And for some of the backup teams, I haven't found anything. Literally, I have not found any of the other Pokemon that I'm looking for yet. So right now, Heracross is next up on the list. I still need to get, for the Little Cup, I need to grab a Charmander, a Squirtle, and Electabuzz to breed, because I need to get into Elekid. Abra, Dratini, Larvitar. That's why you needed names. Thought you'd caught a Heracross already. Yeah, I wanted to get it beforehand. So I'm a little bit behind. So according to what we had set for yesterday, though, the Heracross's name is going to be Ship, since that's apparently what you wanted to name it. I do really want to know, why Ship? Why did you want to name a Heracross Ship? Because I thought I was happy with the idea of naming a Macho Bug. Also, I gotta say, it's really weird. On my end for the Discord chat, or not Discord, the Twitch chat, Trashfire's name is in green, and Zoma's is in red. But on the official capture, Zoma's name is in like a dark green, but it's the same for Trashfire, which is neat. The name was from Reap, sheep named Ship, but that had already been named it, so next Pokemon. Okay, fair enough. But I will say having a Mareep / Ampharos named Moose is kind of funny. That was a pretty good one. I feel so dumb not grabbing that Paris. Saw that too. I'm not sure why my name is the color it is. I mean, I know it's randomized. I'm just confused as to why it's like two different sets of colors for like each end. It's a very interesting choice, I guess. Actually, while I'm waiting, I could probably edit this. Let's see. This is probably gonna look a little weird. So I'm probably gonna do that and that. Done. Oh, and that got rid of the other messages. Okay, well... I'm just finagling with my shit and I'm making a mess. I guess while I still have it this way, I could just do maybe... let's do 14. Where does that sit me? Nope, okay. Let's do 1350 and then delete. No, not quite. 25. Yeah, that looks like it works. Okay, I'm just fucking with my own shit, so I think that would fit all the way to the top and bottom. So now, if you guys say anything, it should start from the very bottom of the side, because at the moment it's just kind of free space. I had it set there for like the eventual face cam, but that's gonna be a bit. I think the only reason I'm trying to find a Paris is I'm also trying to see if I can run into a Chikorita. Granted, I don't think I want to waste my Pokeballs for that. I think I'm just going to go into Rock Tunnel and grab a Sandshrew. I can't paralyze that. I just realized. Not wanting to put cut on a Pokemon is a pain in the keister if you don't plan ahead. Ernix, I don't think you can learn cut. So also, I guess while I'm waiting, I know that some people tried putting together a thing that can tell you like, oh, which tree is a good place to get Heracross. Because, like I mentioned in the last stream, he's kind of like a Feebas situation, where the trees that spawn, or that can spawn a Heracross are kind of randomized, I think based on your trainer ID. so let's see. Tool for finding the right headbutt trees. Interesting. Whether the tree is good or bad depends on the ID, and the position of the tree is derived using the formulas here. Okay. Azalea Town, trainer ID. So, let's see if this thing works. So my ID number is 58461. Okay, well, I have an idea as to which tree I need to bonk, but first I need to get headbutt. I actually don't know if I can... I don't know, can you do headbutt on the big trees, or is it just the little trees? Because I actually can't remember. Because I need to look around this thing and try to figure something else out. Not sure. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna finagle and see what happens. It's been a bit. When was the last time you played Gen 2? That's the real question. Oh, my Discord, or not Discord, my Twitch showcase is kind of matched the color of your name on the recording. I'm talking way too much. I'm not thinking of words. Man, probably when it came out. Well, yeah, I would say that's been a bit. Oh, fuck. I don't even remember. Gen 2 came out in, 2000, right? It was, 4 years after Gen 1. Because I think Gen 1 came out in 1996 originally. And then maybe came to the US in, 97. Was it 99 or 2000? These are the questions that keep me up at night, mostly because I don't remember the answers. Come on. Do it. Considering that I can't really paralyze it, I don't think that's a good plan. So, according to the thingamabob, this tree right here is the one that I need to headbutt. So, if it works, we'll have a fast pass into getting a Heracross. Just riveting gameplay. Come on, Paris. Well. I don't even think Beedrill can learn cut, which I mean makes sense. He's got spears for hands. It would take a lot of effort to cut that. Do you have anything with headbutt yet? No, no. I encountered a Paris and then had the thought of like, oh, I should grab a Rattata instead because they're usually like a really good, like a really decent HM slave just in case I get anything else. And then I realized that you can't catch Rattata, or Rattata can't learn cut, so I totally wasted that singular Paris encounter. Sadly, no, not in Gen 2. They actually can't use any of the TMs in this gen, which is interesting, barring Rock Smash, but that's a TM. HMs they can't learn. But they learn cut in Gen 3, which is interesting. Eradicate, I think they do, but I don't want to sit here and grind, mostly because I've already wasted enough of my own time. Because they evolve into Eradicate at, like, level 20, right? At least I think they do. Oh, not Pokemon. Maybe Sentret. That's a long walk back. I think Sentret is the one that's, like, the go-to for the HM slave in this gen. Now that I think about it, like Sentret and Furret, but yeah, that's a long walk. At this point, it's just like if I can encounter another Paris, or if I'm lucky enough to encounter a Chikorita, I would be a happy person. Because I did set Chikorita to Ilex Forest for the 1% spawns as well. It's been a bit, like I said. Are they not in, like, every route? No, not really. They're in, like, the very early routes. I think literally just the early routes. And then maybe you can encounter them a little bit later. I'm not sure. I'm just mad at myself for not getting that Paris. I had him paralyzed and everything. I don't know if I could have hit him with really any of my moves considering the level difference. But paralysis does do better. Caterpie, you fucking dweeb. I can't even learn anything. Literally, I don't think Caterpie and Weedle can learn anything besides what they have, like, right out the egg, basically. Which really puts them on par with Magikarp, but Magikarp can at the very least learn, like, Tackle and Flail, so, you know, everyone's got a little bit of something. Man, why am I stuck doing these just weird-ass grinds for a Pokemon in this game? It says Beedrill can use Cut. Really? In Gen 2? I didn't even see him on there. Oh yeah. Oh wow. It'd be a pretty easy grind too. I really don't think I can hit you with anything else. So we are just going to Pokeball and pray. Yeah, I didn't even see him on here first time looking through. Color me surprised. Alright. Alright, I guess we're just gonna switch train this little dude. Oh, I love that little picture. I like that they changed up some of the little sprites to tell you what kind of Pokemon you had in your inventory, or in your party. I was gonna laugh if I encountered like a Chikorita or a Paris right next, because that would have been hilarious. I think the last time that I encountered this problem where like I didn't have a Pokemon that I wanted to use that had cut, I think at the time I had gotten to here around nighttime, so I was able to catch an Oddish, and I know they can learn cut right out. Man, I sure could use some Kakuna and Metapods right now. Ooh. 18 EXP is not much to Moose. Well, I got my wish at the very least. What's that? What? Oh, my wish? I was just like, man, I sure wish I could encounter some Metapods and Kakunas right now. Ooh, quick attack. That'd be nice. Oh, 19 more EXP. Great. Oh, 15 base attack. You'd love to see it. I guess I might as well heal him. Paris? Ugh. A guy can dream. I think I'm literally 1 EXP point off from leveling up that Weedle. But we're gonna heal him so the paralysis isn't there, and then once we get him to level 6, we can probably have him start fighting some of the other Pokemon. Mostly because Poison Sting is really handy. So long as I'm not fighting, like, the other Weedles and Kakunas. I think if we run into a Metapod, I could just out-cheese it with Poison if I get lucky enough. Metapured. Well, let's give it a shot. See what happens. Let's click in here and just gonna speed up the process. That's so dumb. I love having a speed up function. Come on, give me another Metapod. I mean, I guess Kakuna would work too, but it'd be a lot slower. Hey! Oh, yes, he's evolving. Okay, we're making progress. 3 more levels, and then we have someone that can learn cut. For this one tree. I'm such a gremlin with this. Fuck off, Wade. I don't know how fast the speed up function goes, so I don't know, like, what's my current time? Oh, it says I've been here for 5 hours. I don't know if that's truthful or not. So, how are y'all doing? Y'all got anything fun planned? Actually, what do you guys plan on eating for dinner? Because I have no plans for my dinner myself, so I'm curious to see what you guys wanted to eat. Depends on computer and emulator. Visual Boy can reach over 5,000%. Oh boy. I think the OG one can like hit that high, because when I was trying to do some test runs for Pokemon Yellow and trying to like finagle with it, I think by the time that I did all my finagling with the speed up function, I hit like 60 something hours in my my playthrough, even though I was sitting in Viridian City. Oh, we got another level up. Oh no, we're out. We're out of poison stings, fuck! Cass and I are cooking meatballs. Oh. Oh, that sounds pretty good, actually. I ran out of poison stings, and I feel like a buffoon. Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't fight you, because I can't poison you. I'm just gonna let the poison kill him so I can keep my poison stings on for as long as possible. Yeah, as of right now, since like I'm the only one left in the house, we don't really have a whole lot planned for food stuff, or at least not a lot that's been like left behind. Because both me and my roommate were just kind of like, we're gonna be leaving soon, so we don't really want to like go shopping for anything. So I'm just like eating the leftovers that's like not fucked up at the moment. Just trying to speed up this grind. Oh, Paris, would you look at that? I'm already this far in. I might as well just stick with it. I'll Venmo you pizza money if you'd like. I would not say no. I would not say no to pizza money. Maybe I should talk to Justin and see if I can get a visit from the old pizza fairy. Actually, I think with the amount of EXP I need left, I can just... no, not pack. Pokemon. There we go. We got the Beedrill. He can learn cut and we can leave. I just look over. I get a Venmo notification. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'll count that as an official donation. Good times. Thank you. Okay, finally we can get out of this hellhole. Maybe I just need to, like, put up a top donator thing right up here and I just gotta put your name on it. I need to stop fucking with the, I need to look away from that. That way I'm not tempted to use the speed up function anymore, now that we're back to normal gameplay. Oh, an X attack. That means extra money. Because I don't use those little fuckers. I know speedruns really enjoy using those just because you can get like one Pokemon that you funnel into and then you just kind of go from there. That green-haired dude down at the bottom is where I get headbutt. I have to get it from him. Gotta go the long way around, because this fucker's just in the back end. The ass end of Ilex Forest. Listen, I'm done with you nerds. I don't need you. So actually, now that I'm like thinking about it, I think I should probably try to grind up Goss a little bit, because I think the next good move that he learns is like Bite, and that'll be super handy for taking on Morty. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you can try it. Rattle trees with Headbutt. Sometimes sleeping Pokemon fall out. Put that on Goss. Just because he's got really good attack stat. I'll just put that over Scratch. And then back to Azalea Town. So then we can bully some trees and get a fucking beetle. Hey! The 1% encounter! As much as I'd want to catch it, just for the meme of it, I want to save my Pokeballs. Because I have limited amounts at the moment. Come on, there we go. Okay, I was half expecting to get an encounter right before the end there. Okay, So as I said with the thingamabob that I used, I actually don't even know what it's officially called. I think it is this tree. Use headbutt. And it wiggles. And we get an encounter. And we only have a chance of it. Because I think it's a case of very similar to Feebas, where you have only a certain amount of chance to have it in the move pool, and then you still have a, like, not 100% chance to encounter the Pokemon. So it's just kind of a big ol' mess like this, and I'm half tempted to... Hey! There he is! Oh, and he's sleeping! Let's tackle. That shouldn't do a whole lot. See, if I can do enough damage to him, I would be happy. Another tackle, and if he stays asleep, that'll be my best chance to catch. Ooh. Primo catching. Great ball! A blue ball for the blue boy. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, but he's still asleep. We still got a chance. I will also say I love the fact that Shiny Heracross is just bright pink. Man, this boy is just in a nap. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. I'll try the lure ball. I was gonna say, if that fucking worked. Oh no, he woke up. Shiny's either bright pink or horribly yellow. Cool. Okay, Thunder Wave. I'm glad I didn't accidentally hit Thunder Shock, because that would have sucked. I can't wait to get the Goldenrod and I can buy some better Pokeballs. Oh, come on! I don't even know what level this dude is. I wasn't paying attention to it. Oh, bless up. Okay. And here is Ship the Heracross. Did you do apricot balls yet? The lure ball was one of them, the free one that you get from Kurt. I have one ball that's being made because I gave him the white apricot that's behind his house. With its Herculean powers, it can easily throw around an object that is 100 times its own weight. Terrifying. Okay, he's level 10, so yeah, we're gonna have our hands full here. Well, at least that website worked. Because, yeah, that was, what, 2 shakes and we got the Heracross? That's, pretty good. Okay, deposit the Beedrill because we no longer need it. And now we just need to train Ship. Let's see, what do you got? Tackle, Leer, and Horn Attack. That's not bad. Horn Attack's pretty good. Or not pack. Pokemon. And I could probably move it here? No? Okay. Fury Cutter, Cut goes there. We'll put Horn Attack there, just because that'll be the next one I want to move. Then I'm not really sure what I want as his other, like, potentially status move. But we've got another boy, so I think that means the next one will be the Eevee that we get from Bill. Granted, I'm probably going to need to catch a Ditto, so then I can breed that Eevee, so then I can have a lower level Eevee that I can turn into an Espeon and then get it to learn Confusion. Because the level, like the Eevee that you get from Bill is at a level that if you turn it like straight into an Espeon, it doesn't learn a Psychic type move until way later, like level 40 I think. I'll actually check, because that'd be a good thing to know. Yeah. Espeon Gen 2 learn set. So yeah, I think you get it at like level 25 or level 20, one of those two. And you don't get your next Psychic type move until level 36, which is dumb. Is there a move remember in this gen? I don't think so. I think the move relearner was introduced in Gen 3 alongside the heart skills that they usually want. Granted, you could kind of do a middle ground, like, if you got the Eevee up to level 30, it could learn Bite, and Dark type is a special type in this, so an Espeon with Bite would actually be pretty decent. So it's just like, do you want to teach it Bite, or do you want to have it have its Psychic type moves earlier? Glad Ship is putting the smackdown on these animals, but I need better EXP. Some ether. So it's just like, the main question is, do I want Bite, or do I want to have my Psychic type moves available, like, right away? Are egg moves a thing? You could do both. I mean, maybe? I mean, yeah, get the Eevee up to the point where it can learn Bite. And then maybe pass it down? I'll check. I'll check and see what egg moves they can get. Oh. The only egg moves that you can get from outside generations at the very least, or like outside Pokemon, is Charm and Flail. But I don't know if it'd be able to pass down Bite. And I'm paralyzed. Let's see, is Bite an egg move for Eevee? Oh, in Crystal. That'd be a good question to ask. Okay, so yeah, Bite isn't neg move for Eevee, so it's really just a choice of, like, what do you want more? This is where I do my training! I think youngster Joey is on this route. The goddamn bastard who's memed into hell. I know Rock Smash is like maybe base 30 power, but I kind of wish I had it right now. Get bonked! I don't care, it's not very effective. I'm building up power. This should be a one-shot. Yep, there we go. We're in danger territory now. I wonder if I train Ship up high enough, would he be able to take out, Whitney if I just get Fury Cutter high enough? Beaten by a passing stranger! Yeah, that's kind of the life of a trainer. And now you're just gonna stand there forever. Just got my Pokemon back from the daycare. Let's see how much stronger it got. Fury Cutter versus Rollout. Like I said a little bit earlier in the stream, I think one time I did Rollout versus Rage with a Croconaw. I don't remember who won. I am super resistant to that friend. Ooh, Dur. That'll be a good spot for now. I've never really liked Endure, just because it's just like, you gotta use your turn to try to, and like, take a hit. I guess it's good for stalling, but outside of that, I've never really had much of a liking for the move. Hello. Are you a trainer? Let's have a practice battle. I don't think that's a practice battle. I think this is just a battle. Hop it. It could be Grid versus Rollout. I mean, I guess. Ah, yes, critical shit. Oh, I missed. This dinky little fucking cabbage. Or I guess it's a radish. Maybe? Or no, it's a beet. Or at least color-wise, it makes me think of a beet. Bulbasaur! I can't run into one of you until I get to Kanto. I'm the best in my class. Go back, I want to be monkey. Oh, that's not a great start. It's okay, I'm resistant. Heracross has got like a really fun typing. The only problem is just like you find anything that has a flying type move and you just gotta like prep his coffin for him. Diglett. Get out of here. Yeah, for the longest time I didn't realize Diglett had like really, really low HP. It was until I think honestly recently. Hello, daycare man. Do you know about eggs? I was raising Pokemon with my wife, you see. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible is that? Well, wouldn't you like this? Then fine, it's yours to keep. Oh, right. The odd egg gives me a chance to get an Elekid, and that would be actually pretty nice. It also gives me a chance for them to come out as a shiny. The odd egg has a higher chance of that. Okay. So, I can do a duplication method with the odd egg. And so if I can duplicate the odd egg, it would actually, like, not preset what Pokemon I get out of it. Which would be pretty neat. Let's see. Do this. Input. Can I configure something? You guys get to see my cool shit. Special. Speed up a space. Huh, there's a thing for turning on the Game Shark. That's pretty neat. But there's nothing for doing a reset. That's not what I want to figure out. Chord play close? Actually, I don't even know if you'd be able to do it properly on this, considering, but I am always ready to figure out. This is some really interesting looking stuff, to be honest. Well, I think that was a subscription. Oh, resubscribe from Quibble. Thank you. That honestly scared the fuck out of me. I wasn't ready for anything. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do to reset the emulation. Oh, wait, no, there is. Current keys is Control R. Okay. Yeah, you scared the crap out of me, but thank you for that. Oh, I didn't want to grab that. Let's move this over. Something that's visible and not shrouded by that. Okay, I think I have everything figured out. Okay, I had to fix my own shit there. Don't mind me. So it's Control R. So let's see if I can do this. So I think Control R. switch, and then when you change a box, data will be saved. It's already a save file. Is it okay? And then right there, maybe? Here's hoping I did that right and didn't just totally butcher it. I saved beforehand. I have the egg in my inventory. Took a P&B drill. Oh, I didn't time it right. So let's swap the box 2 so then I don't finagle with anything in that. I don't know if because in my last crystal version on the virtual console, I tried doing this and I fucked it up really bad. And like I actually like made a glitchy mess of one of the boxes. I don't know if I do that, like what will happen if we read it in Stadium. Don't think this can be done with eggs. You can actually. You can do it with anything, so you can also use it to duplicate items. But it's a matter of timing. The timing is a little bit different on Crystal than it is to Gold and Silver. So it's a mere matter of remembering what that timing is. And then right there, maybe? I think it's like right as the period shows up on the like last slot. So nothing in box 2. Nothing there. And I still have the egg. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. But yeah, you can dupe at the very least in like Virtual Console, you can dupe the odd egg. And if you do that, the egg isn't preset, it'll always randomize, so you can do that to consistently try to get the A, higher shiny chance that it has, and B, get the other like baby Pokemon that it spawns, because it can spawn like Smoochum, Pichu, Elekid, Magby. I know there's a few other ones, but you can do that for a bunch of like really good baby Pokemon, which I kind of need for the Petite Cup for Stadium. So here's hoping I get an Elekid and I think a Magby. I think Magby is what I set in here. Or no, Charmander was the fire type for Petite Cup. Granted, I should take a look at Charmander and Magby's stats and see who's better. So yeah, there's all sorts of cool stuff here. I should go and grab the bicycle. Whatever the fuck that is. Also, how much money do I have? 5K? Okay, that's not too bad. If you treat your Pokemon nicely, they'll love you in return. Let me see your hair cross, you should treat it better. Oh, this is the lady that I think like gives you return or some shit. She's at the very least friendship checker. I moved here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Could you ride a bike and advertise for me? Really? Great! Give me your name and phone number and I'll loan you a bike. My bikes are first rate, you can ride them anywhere. And the greatest lie in Pokemon history was told. Yay! Faster movement. Truly a blessing. I like how they give it like mysterious dungeon music for just this little underground area. I think you have some rare Pokemon with you. Let me see them. My goal is to one day be as trusting as a bike salesman in Pokemon games. Dude, same. I wish I could be that trusting. Cool, it didn't hit me with, like, confusion or some shit, so I get to win. Oh, look, another one, but I've built up Sphery Cutter. What are you gonna do? I lost. That makes me mad. This is the guy who crashes Vietnamese Crystal. Really? Like, talking to him crashes the game? You consider type alignments in battle? If you know your type advantages, you'll do better. I know more than you, mister. Yeah, there's a part of me that wants to, like, eventually do a playthrough of Vietnamese Crystal just for the shits and giggles. That's fantastic. I love the fact that there's just a dude who crashes your game. That makes me think there's a meme that I saw of someone who's like playing Skyrim and he broke into someone's house and the NPC just like turned to look at him and it's like, you shouldn't be here. And then the game crashed. And man, I can't imagine the like raw fear that dude felt. Like, ever since Gen 2, I thought Voltorb was, like, part steel type as well. Like, I thought that was just, like, a conjoined thing they did, and I was very confused when I found out they just kept him straight electric. Good job, ship. You're fucking killing it. So, with the hairdressers, there's a button combo that you can hit at the start of, like, the start screen of Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Gold. And you have to... You can use that to reset your time. And so, like, you can get the haircut, increase your Pokemon's friendship, and then save, and then reset the time. And you can just set it to the exact same time that, like, you already were at. And that'll reset daily events like this. So you can just kind of sit here and spam haircuts to get a Pokemon to max friendship really fast. The only problem is you need like a password that's generated from your, like the amount of money that you have on you and the trainer ID, I think. But there's a website that lets you do that. Like they'll like figure out what your password's going to be so you can just do that. That's what I did to get an Espeon like super fast in one of my last playthroughs. Actually, I still do it like anytime that I play Virtual Console Crystal, because I really, really like Espeon. That's honestly probably my favorite evolution. Lickitung. Too bad I don't have a fighting type move. But I'll hit him with my horny attack. I said horny attack, didn't I? That's a dumb meme stuck in my head, apparently. Alright! Despite the fact one fucked your Fire Red Nuzlocke, I mean, yeah. Yeah, that Espeon just ate my ass. Both cheeks. I just wasn't ready for the amount of damage that fucker would drop. But that's kind of the reason why I like Espeon. Is like, they can do some good damage. That and they're adorable. Look at this dweeb talking about cheating at the game corner. It's a shame this isn't gold or silver, because I could try doing the game corner shenanigans to get a Dratini, like, here. And that'd be nice, because I know they kept that for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, so you can get a Dratini from the game corner, but I am not good at the game corner in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, so I just cry. Actually, I just realized something. Let me click in here. Image, let's lock that so I don't ever move that on accident again. They replaced Dratini with Larvitar, right? Nope, they didn't. It's, I think, a Lickitung in Crystal. Like, it's not even another pseudo, which makes me really sad. Let me check what their official prizes are. Yeah, let's see. Exchange your game coins for prizes. So this is like Fire Blast, Ice Beam, Thunder. And then this one... I hit the button on accident. Yeah, Abra, Cubone, and Wobbuffet. Which, I mean, we all saw how dangerous Wobbuffet is. But, yeah, that's the go-to. By technicality, I could buy the Abra, because I know I want to use one in my baby team. Wobbuffet! So, like, I could really easily grab the Abra and add that to the baby team roster. Granted, I'd probably need to breed it. I want to guess that, like, the Pokemon show up at, like, level 15 or 20. So, okay, we beat up some nerds. Let's go shopping, because I need to get some stuff. All pseudos should be available around the 3rd gym, so they grow with you, not at the end of the game. Yeah, like, be it from the game corner or some, like, just whack shit, I think having a pseudo at this point would be nice, because they're still not super strong, and most of the time they learn moves that's, like, really, really not great. Like, the idea of having to wait all the way till Blackthorn City to get a Dratini is dumb. Okay, I'm just gonna buy... Actually, wait. There's shit upstairs. I can buy lemonades. And that's better healing than a super potion. Sell these, because I think I can buy Great Balls. So real quick, I'm going to empty out my inventory and put everything into item storage. To be honest, this is where I expected myself to be at the end of the last stream, but because of fucking Totodile, here we are. Also, the level curve of this game is ass. Like, Mahogany should be blocked off until after Olivine, so you aren't fighting level 20s, 30s when you're around level 35, right? Like, I kind of appreciate they were just like, hey, you can go either way, but man, I hate that there's no way around that at that point, because then it's just like, hey, you've got a bunch of wild Pokemon that are just kind of ass. I'll take the antidotes. Mostly I just want to keep the berries in there so I have access to them for, like, getting items to the other Pokemon. Okay, do you sell Pokeballs? Oh, Great Balls. Bless up. Oh, they also sell Full Heals. And Revives. Hot diggity damn. Just buy 10 Great Balls, and then spend the rest of my money on lemonades up on the top floor. Lemonades are your best friend. They're just so good early game. They're so cheap. They heal more than a super potion. Lemonade, an example. Why would you ever buy super potions? Exactly. Like, if you're at a point where super potions are literally your only choice, I can understand that, because, say in like Gen 1, you don't get access to... Oh, I'm out of money. You don't get access to lemonades until the 4th gym, but you get super potions around the 3rd, and then you have to go through Rock Tunnel and all that shit. So that's the only place that I can think of off the top of my head that super potions are handy. But lemonades are just so good. Like, they heal so much HP. Okay, well, in the meantime... Actually, can I ignore the gym? I don't remember if they have the thing like, oh, you don't get the thingamabob. Have you seen that wiggly tree that's growing on Route 36? My little sister got all excited and went to see it. I'm worried. Isn't it dangerous? Actually, it's Tuesday, right? So if it's... Yeah, Tuesday... Isn't Tuesday one of the days that you can do the bug catching contest? Because if it is... I might attempt the bug catching contest to see if I can catch a female Scyther. Because, I think you can go north, just not past Pseudo Widow. Yes? Well, it's just like, if I can get... If the bug catching contest is today, if I can get a female Scyther, I can breed that with Ship here. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Okay, yeah, we should be able to do it. So I can breed that with Ship, and... Granted, I'll wait to do it until, after Ship is much farther in and we get him to learn Reversal, because then you can teach that to the Scyther and then evolve the Scyther into a Scizor. So you can have Scizor with Reversal, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff! Prepare to get cucked! Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you need to name the Scyther Dock and Port that... Oh, that's so dumb, but I love it. Holy fuck. Okay, so what I'll do... I'll name the female Scyther Port, and then if the baby Pokemon, or like the baby Scyther we get after Ship learns Reversal, is a male, we'll name it Doc, because that's a more masculine name. So that'll be the strat. Actually, I don't know. Is Scyther a prominently male Pokemon, or is that... Excuse me. Ah, that was just a hiccup and a burp. Great. Okay, Scyther on Bulbapedia. It is a 50-50 split. Yeah, okay, that makes me pretty happy. You know what? I have a bike. I'll just run back to the Poke Center. I need to train Ship up. So yeah, it'll just be solely the challenge of running into a Scyther then, because 50-50 split's pretty nice. Most 8 to 12 things are like the starters in Eevee. Yeah, it's true. It's really hard getting a female Eevee because usually, like, when I get a Pokemon, I try leaning towards getting a Pokemon in a certain gender, because some Pokemon I look at and I'm just like, oh, that'd be like mostly a male Pokemon or mostly a female. So like some of them I don't care because it's just like they can go either way. But for like Espeon, I see that Pokemon and the first thought in my head is like, oh, that's like, I'd say like mostly a female. Granted, I'd say like Umbreon's mostly male, Vaporeon's mostly female, and then probably Flareon mostly male, and then Jolteon I could kind of see as like an either-or. It's a weird thing that I do. It's mostly spawned because of Machoke. Because I look at Machoke and I'm just like, there's no way this thing's a goddamn female. Yeah, exactly. He knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just like, that's a thing that I picked up a while back, and so now it's something I do a lot. So for like Heracross, I look at Heracross and mostly think, oh, that's like a male Pokemon and shit like that. Machoke is a beautiful young lady, how dare you. I mean, in this day and age, yes, but still. Also, I hate female Wobbuffet so much. I I love the fact that it just puts on lipstick, but I just think that's like simultaneously the dumbest and the best way to have like a gender difference. Fuck your gender norms. A Zubat. Kind of dangerous. But soft. Very squishy. Man, I'm just hunched over like a gremlin right now, but it's how I sit. Gotta sit like a normal person. I give. Wade, fuck off. It's me, Wade. Isn't it nice out? Are your Pokemon growing? My Pokemon are growing a bit too quickly for me. It's overwhelming. Weedle's growing especially quickly. I think it's getting tough. Oh yeah, we killed a wild Caterpie with one hit a while back. Went down so easily I felt a little sorry for the poor thing. See you later. Oh, whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna save. That's not saving. I don't think Crystal appreciated my southern accent for Wade. Behold my graceful ball dexterity. Oh, I know what to do here. Fury Cutter. We're just gonna bonk his balls. Ooh, we're keeping pace. We're one-shotting all of them. Let's see, are we scaled enough to one-shot this one? That's the real question. Get it, bud! Yeah, boy! That was a jolt. I'm practicing my fire breathing. I know this is dangerous, but I'm just here to meme. That and EXP. Is it enough? No, not really. Is that enough? Yeah, level 18. And just like that, ship is caught up with the rest. I'm ready for your tricks, you duck-billed son of a bitch. Pogagator for the Croconaw, hell yeah. I'm very excited to hit the point where I can add more emotes. Because I've got 3 more in the back burner, and they all look great. Go get this man Ice Punch from the department store. Oh yeah, that's right, they sell the elemental punches. Oh yeah, they're definitely doing the thingamabob. So I guess, if that's the case, I should put Moose up front. So, okay, since they have the elemental punches, I need Fire Punch for... Or no, not Fire Punch. Well, I mean, it'd be a good upgrade to Ember, so I guess Fire Punch. Ice Punch for Crocodile. And then Thunder Punch can actually be taught to Quilava, which is really cool. So I can teach him Thunder Punch if I really want to. Ampharos learns Thunder Punch naturally. So by technicality, I could just, like... I could hold off to save money if I really need to, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll keep Moose up front for the bug catching contest. Those are simple. Using one of your Pokemon, catch a bug Pokemon, be judged. Would you like to give it a try? Not yet. I'm gonna save, just in case if I fuck up. Like, if I fuck it up and, like, can't find a Pokemon, if they have a time limit or anything. So, yeah, let's go in now. You have more than one Pokemon. You'll have to use Flaffy, the first Pokemon in your party. Is that okay? Yes, please. Ooh. Person who gets the strongest bug Pokemon is the winner. You have 20 minutes. If you run out of Park Balls, you're done. If you keep the last Pokemon you catch as your own, go out and catch the strongest bug Pokemon you can find. Oh, I like this music. Okay, I need to check and see what the encounter rate is for a Scyther. Scyther, oh, is a 5% encounter. It's better than 1, but hot damn. Oh, there's Pinsir. Oh, it's like, the problem is, like, I'm sure the first Scyther I run into is gonna be male. Three encounters from now, calling it. Well, the third one was a Venonat, so I'm gonna give you a no-go on that one, Captain. Oh, 3 from Pinsir? Okay. So that would be the next one, then. Let's see. 5%. Oh, Weedle. Big shame. Boo! Watch it be this one, just like you're a one-off. Ah. Come on, Scyther. Hey. Female? Ah, it's a male. Not the one I need. Considering how hard it is to get a Scyther in Gen 1, like, I feel kind of bad running from one here, because I really like Scyther. Like, I like his design and everything, and I like Scizor a little bit more, but still kind of eh. Caterpillar. At the very least, I guess I was right on saying that, like, oh, the first Scyther I encountered is going to be male. Actually, I wonder if Scizor can learn a Steel-type move. Because I actually don't know what Scizor's learn set is. Let's look that up while I'm waiting. Oh, he learns Metal Claw at level 30. Okay, that's not too bad. And then he can learn Wing Attack, which is actually pretty handy. He can learn Reversal through Heracross, which is nice. Sadly, though, Fury Cutter is the only Bug-type move that he can learn, so that's his only Bug Stab. Ooh, is it? Hey, there we are. I'm not even here for the prize, I'm just here for this. Though, if I remember correctly, placing first can get you an Elemental Stone, and then placing second can get you a Gold Berry, if I remember. Ooh, the Park Balls in this are like monochrome. Or at least grayscale. There we go, not monochrome. I think one more tackle. Thank you for not critting. Oh, getting my hopes up like that. Oh. Come on, this is literally the best I can get it. You don't have any way to put anyone to sleep. Hey, there we go. It's very proud of its speed. It moves so fast that its opponent does not even know what knocked it down. We caught Scyther. We don't get to name it yet. That's all we came here for, so you know I am done and ready to go. I think considering how much health I knocked out of it, I don't think I'm going to really be able to get that much. Still have 14 minutes left. Do you want to finish now? Yes, please. Please wait at the north gate for the announcement of the winners. We will now judge the Pokemon you've caught. We have chosen the winners. Are you ready? Placing third was Bugcatcher Dawn, who caught a Metapod. Score was 290. Placing second was Bugcatcher Ed, who caught a Butterfree. Score was 293. The bug catching contest winner is me! Holy shit, I won! I've never won the bug catching contest! I won a Sunstone! I'm never gonna use it, so I might as well sell it for money. Alright, here's Port. That's so dumb. I love it, thank you. I've never won the bug catching contest before, so that caught me off guard. So let's swap back to box 1. Let's see. Paralyzed, near death. Pretty good stats. Scyther's a really solid Pokemon. I'm glad that they gave us Scizor, because that is definitely a good step up. I'm just sad that there's a double weakness to fire. Oh, this song is a straight hit of nostalgia. Pay attention, please. Oops, I have to quit talking like a teacher all the time. You must be a Pokemon trainer. Since you're working so hard, I want you to have this. And we got the Quick Claire. Let a Pokemon hold it, and sometimes it'll strike first during battle. So I think... Let's take a look stat-wise. I feel like Moose is probably going to be the best one for it. 28, 32, 44, 38. So yeah, that's going on Moose. Ooh. Nostalgia, holy fuck. Oh, I am pert near in tears. This is a good song. This one really brings me back to my childhood. I have way too much love for Gen 2. Let's see, I don't remember if there's anything down here. Oh, there is. And time to interrupt the nostalgia with a item get sound. Oh, I think that's Dig. I don't remember who I wanted to put Dig on. I kind of just want to stay in here, but I need to keep going with the adventure. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Iceberry. I think that's the burn heal? I'm going to read your thoughts. It's all porn. It's not really. Okay. I think I'm hilarious. Alright, Mr. Psychic Man, what are you gonna do? Even I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh shit, he's faster. Oh, that might take me out. Oh, ships come to port! Ah, that's a pun now, fuck! I like Horn Attack. I misread you. You sure fucking did. Oh, right. Look at this lad. Let's put Gus up front now, just because I want him to learn Bite. Okay, this kid is the other one to talk to. Thanks to my studies, I'm ready for any Pokemon. So after I beat him, I can talk to him and get his number, and I think he's the one who will give you elemental stones. Tangelo. I don't know why I did Ridge. I should have just done Headbutt. Oh, you are physically durable. Ow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, this ain't it. Not Pack. Get bonked. Oops, computation error. Darn, I studied 5 hours a day, too. There's more to learning than just reading books. Reading textbooks is worthwhile every so often. When I'm reading and walking, I have to look down, so I notice items on the ground. Next time I find something, I'll give it to you. May I have your number? I'll call you as soon as I find something. You can count on it. Hello. I'm the flower shop's Floria. Listen, listen. When I sprinkled water on that wiggly tree, it jumped right up. It has to be a Pokemon. I bet it'd be shocked out of its disguise if he soaked it. I know, I'll tell my sis and borrow her water bottle. Hello. I'll go anywhere bug Pokemon are there. Bold. Bold. Venonat. Oh, I just realized, since I just went straight over here, I didn't even grab the fights inside the national park. There we go. My brain is just like going in 5 different ways for some reason. So I still have a little bit more grinding I can do, which is nice. Granted, I need to heal right now, so we're not going to do that just yet. Ha! I shouldn't have lost that. Get wrecked, nerd. So, yeah, let's check and see if they'll give me the spray bottle. Have plenty of water. Okay. When I told my sis about the jiggly tree, she told me it's dangerous. If I beat Whitney, I wonder if she'd lend me her water bottle. Damn. So yeah, it does look like I need to beat Whitney first. So I'm definitely going to need to do my training. So now we can heal. I'm sure with all the fights that I did in the process, I probably have enough for one of the elemental punches. Bare minimum. So I'm at the very least going to get Ice Punch, just because that'll be nice to have. Service counter, trainer's market, battle collection. Okay, probably 5th floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. An electric punch. Yeah, I only have enough for one. Alright, Goss, you ready to punch some shit? It's a shame that it's not physical, because it's still an ice-type move. Because if it's a physical one, that would be a much better move for Goss. Okay, at the very least, let's do the fights that are in National Park. That should be good. Geared. Hey, I know that boy. How are you? Yeah, we'll just keep Goss up front. And instant fight. Excellent. Hey, if I knew where to get a moonstone, I would maybe want to use you. My Pokemon are simply darling. Let me tell you how proud my darlings make me. She said darlings, but she just has one Pokemon. Let's go! That still does more damage than Water Gun. I'm good, man. How are you doing? I'm so sorry I wasn't on till now. I'm still in hard reset mode from the wedding and desperately needed a nap when I got off work today. Dude, I understand that completely. I've been lucky that I don't have to work until tomorrow, so no worries on that front. But I'm glad you're doing pretty good. How are you settling in now? I can beat you in Pride, but well, it's Pride Month, so like, okay, maybe that's in poor taste. I don't know. It's so lonely, Susan. I wish everyone being here. Everyone. Oh, that's adorable. Well, at the very least, I'm glad you guys had fun, because it was really nice getting to see everyone on that trip. I know there's another trainer in the light grass. Where are they? 100% it was a great time. Truly, it really was. Watching Alan go around kissing a bunch of the boys was hilarious. He's a little weird, just kind of oddish. At least I have a weapon for you. Don't really have a weapon for that. Let's go Moose. Let's see, when does Crocodile learn Bite? '21. Okay. You know Alan's having fun when he turns his man kisses to rapid fire mode. Darn right. I mean, you can also use that to tell like how much he's had to drink, but you know. So if I can get 2 more levels on Goss, that'll make me a little happier. Just because it'd be a little bit more of a comfort zone for fighting Morty later. Ooh, so close. Why? Let's see, I know there's like 2 trainers in this chunk of grass. Sup, nerd? We adore our Pokemon, even if they dislike us. It's like owning a cat. That's what being a fan is about. Granted, ever since I came back from the trip, my cat has been super friendly recently, so, I mean, I guess I can't say too much. Look at this big lad. Okay, not a lot of damage, that's good. We'll just nail him with some Mud Slap. It's really the only thing that's super effective that I have. Because I don't know who I want to put Dig on. Honestly, it'd be between Toto and Goss. But I don't know who to give it to. Because I know this one, like, I think Goss needs it's either Surf and Whirlpool or Waterfall and Whirlpool. I know you can learn one of the two. Or 2 of the 3, because there's another water type HM. Because it's Waterfall, Surf, and Whirlpool, and I know 2 of them can be learned on, or taught to Feraligatr, and then the other one can be taught to the Dragonite when I get to it. Hello, why are you staring at me? Oh, a battle? Well, I can deal with this. Okay, 1 more level. I guess I could, if I really wanted to, I could just train inside Whitney's gym. Hey! You're an easy fight. Also, one of my favorite Pokemon. I really like Cubone and Marowak, and I was really happy that you could play as one of them for the first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and then I was really sad you couldn't do it for any of the other ones. Okay, and I think that's all the fights I can do here. I don't think that really gave me enough for another Elemental Punch. Oh, it did! We have enough for another Elemental Punch. Cool. So, okay. The question is, who do we give it to? Do we get Fire for Toto or Thunder for Moose? Actually, I know an easy way to check. It's Toto, we'll check moves. Ember is 40. Thundershock's also 40. Okay, so there's not really a difference. Isn't, like, the Elemental Punches, like, in the 80s? Let me see. Ice Punch, 75. So really close. That's a really good move. So let's save. Let's take a look at their learn sets at the very least. So he learns Flame Wheel at 31, and that's pretty damn close to his final stage, I guess. Oh. Oh, Quilava doesn't get to learn Fire Punch. I don't think he learns it until he's a Typhlosion. Neat. And then Flaffy can learn it. I think he learns it when he turns into Ampharos, which is, I think, level 30? Because he evolves at level 15 to Flaffy, and I think level 30 is when he turns into an Ampharos. And I think around then is when he learns it, so I guess in the meantime it'd still be good to have. Let's see, what other ones do you have? You may make so flinch. Oh, okay, that's headbutt. That's right. They sell headbutt and rock smash when you get them, just so that you can get it if you accidentally got rid of it. So yeah, I guess Thunder Punch it is. And then we can grab another lemonade while I'm here. Maybe 2. Well, I grabbed a fresh water on accident. I am Baboon! Oh, I could sell that Sunstone, because Lord knows I'm not going to use it. Ah, 1050. It's still not a whole lot. Yeah, I'll hold on to the berries. Actually, I will just buy some full heals, because I might as well start stocking up on them now. So, full heal guy was down here. So if I'm going to do that, I might as well just get rid of the antidotes and the paralyzed heals. You seem to be doing a great job keeping your Chimpokemon around the same levels. I try to. It took me a hot second to like put together the Chimpokemon reference. Like I am not a smart man, but I really try to keep my Pokemon at very similar levels unless I want them to evolve for a certain fight. Like in Gen 1, my usual go-to when I play through Yellow is I'll keep everyone at the same level, and then when I'm heading to Erica's gym, I cram all my levels into my Charizard, just so that he can evolve by then, or at least get close to. Okay. How close is the out egg? Needs more time. It's a smart way to play for sure. It's nice. It just means that I don't have to worry about any of them. For right now, I want to cram some levels into Goss. Oh wow, it's actually almost 6. Might actually end the stream here, because we've made some good progress at the very least. That and I'm hungry and I want to eat. So... So I think that'll be it for me for now. So thank you very much for joining me, everyone. We hit 69 followers. Nice. So I hope you guys have yourself a good afternoon. Stay safe out there. Fuck off, Alan. Okay, we'll see what he wants. I picked up something. You can have it. Why don't you come to Route 36 and pick it up? All right, cool. So okay. Anyways. Thank you very much. You guys have a good one, and I hope y'all stay safe out there and are taking care of yourselves. So, have a good one.